understanding that ringing sound in your ears. Tinnitus is something that millions have to suffer through. It is not uncommon for people to overlook the causes and triggers for the condition, which makes it almost impossible to treat it. By watching this video, you will find some helpful advice to aid you in coping with the annoying symptoms of tinnitus. Join a tinnitus support group. Tinnitus can be a very disturbing and disabling problem. It is important that you have support from people who also suffer from this condition. A support group can give you tips on how to deal with tinnitus, as well as on how to figure out what makes yours worse. Running is a great exercise for those who suffer from tinnitus. Staying active, in general, helps to reduce the symptoms of tinnitus. But, running helps to keep your mind off of the uncomfortable feelings you have from tinnitus. Plus, the fresh air you feel when you run can be beneficial. Exercise is a great way to address tinnitus. Not only does it reduce stress, which helps all physical and mental ailments, walking and running in certain environments can really get your mind off the noise. Try going out when it is windy, or by the ocean if you are near one. Any place with constant yet natural sound can give you a pleasant substitute to your tinnitus. To minimize your chances of having problems with tinnitus at some time in the future, stay away from loud noises. The ear is full of tiny cells that are incredibly fragile, and prolonged exposure to high decibel levels can cause tinnitus. If these cells are damaged, you may experience a form of tinnitus, such as a dull ringing sensation. Many sufferers of tinnitus find it helpful to reduce the stress in their lives. Stress releases chemicals into your body that cause stimulation to your nervous system. Reducing this in your daily life can lessen the symptoms you experience or eliminate it completely. Stress itself could even be the cause of your tinnitus. Use your music or television as a constant background noise to mask out the sounds that you are hearing. If you have other noises going on around you, you will not notice the tinnitus as much, and will be able to function well even when things are getting bad for you. Tinnitus can be affected by the amount of salt that a person consumes on a regular basis. If you suffer from tinnitus and you notice that the severity of it has increased, you should be sure to cut the amount of salt that you are consuming. The salt will impair blood circulation and make things worse for you. Have fun with the sounds you use to cancel out the noise in your ears due to tinnitus. Find all kinds of tracks that help you to feel at peace and negate the ringing, like thunderstorms, music, or the ocean surf. Water is an excellent choice as it tends to mimic the whooshing sound you're hearing. Many people around the world have been affected by the symptoms of tinnitus. Many sufferers resign themselves to the condition's symptoms because they lack the understanding needed to treat it. If you put the advice you just learned to use, you might just be able to put tinnitus behind you. Brain scan uncovers the real root cause of tinnitus and what you can do about it, starting today. Please visit earpainhacks.com to learn more. Would you like to learn how to naturally ease tinnitus? Please visit earpainhacks.com to learn more. Link in the description.